Hello and welcome to the Sunbirdcrochet Podcast. My name is Claudia and I'm coming to you still from Germany, but from my holidays. So I'm here in Fronten in the Bavarian region near Füssen, where the Castle Neuschwanstein is situated. I'm choosing something which might be known around the world. It's a rainy day today, although we already had lovely weather, and I'm coming to you to show you what I'm crocheting at the moment. I have for you one work in progress, and I've left some at home, so I've got 2 works in progress technically, but they're not all here with me. In fact, I thought I wouldn't crochet at all during my leave time, and turns out crochet is an addiction and I can't stop. So I bought myself a new crochet hook, even though I've got lots of them at home. This is a 5mm hook. And I've bought some yarn. I've been in a wool shop in Füssen, which is nearby, and it's the wool seller, Wollekeller in Füssen. And I've bought two balls of yarn from Katja Concept Zekai in the colorway 105. I put up a photo up here how it looks like when it's still in its ball shape, in the original shape. But let me show you what I'm working on. I've almost finished ball number 2, and this is what I'm making. Obviously something relaxing. So not really technically nothing exciting, but I think the colors are speaking for themselves. This is a self-striping yarn, so to say, although the color changes are flowing, and I really enjoy making this scarf or shawl. It's still growing because I intend to add to this yarn as a border. Now this is all very colorful, but wait for it. So this yarn, I've bought this in Dinkelsbühl. We stopped over in Dinkelsbühl for 2 days on the way here, and I bought this at Handarbeiten Basteln Meier in Altrathausstraße 9 in Dinkelsbühl. And she hasn't put a label around because she has hand dyed it, the daughter of the shop owner, and she is about to make her own labels. And yeah, she had in the shop, she had some of the hand dyed yarn, one of a kind hand dyed yarns. So I've chosen this one here, which I really liked, and highly recommend visiting Dinkelsbühl. The whole place is full of history. It's one of the most beautiful towns with old buildings with stalks on the roofs and chimneys. And I will insert a video of Dinkelsbühl at the end. I actually already posted 2 short videos on my YouTube channel, but I will also post some scenes of how it looks like around here, just to make up for the lack of crochet content. I hope that you will enjoy it just the same. So this is hand-dyed yarn, fingering weight 75% wool, 25% nylon, and this one here, Katja yarn, that's 94% wool and 6% silk. and you can really feel it because it's really, really soft. Yeah. What else is there to say? I've colored my hair last night, and they on the package it said chestnut. This is not chestnut. This is something like, I don't know, something else. This is a statement. So I get some odd looks on the street. I got it here today, but I'm just going on with it. I'm moving on, and before I will return to work, I will have to dim it a little. I will tone it down a little bit with something darker. I'm afraid that's already all I have to say. We are about to have lunch. It's going to be pasta with bolognese sauce, and that's as exciting as it gets on a holiday. We actually did go quite a lot to restaurants already, and I'm looking forward to some normal food and nothing fancy and to a good book. I am reading, or I'm going to start to read, a Elizabeth Peters story, and she has different series. One of them is Amelia Peabody, I believe. I never read that. I started it, but it sounded very not politically correct nowadays. And then there is another series of the writer, with the main character being Vicky Bliss, and I really did enjoy that. I've read it all already. There are 5 or 6 books in the episode, and I'm going to restart reading it again, starting with book number 1. So if you are up to some mystery in Germany, in an old town, very similar to Dinkelsbühl, probably, I think it's called Rothenburg, which might be Rothenburg ob der Tauber, just another very touristy place near to Dinkelsbühl. So it kind of takes over the character of that town. And she is a scientist, a female scientist, who gets wrapped up in an exciting crime story where there is a castle and there is a treasure hunt, I believe. I just remember that I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed the first book of a series, but I enjoyed the next parts even more because she's getting a love interest, and it's a difficult one because it's a thief. I highly recommend the series by Elizabeth Peters, all the books with Vicky Bliss. So have a lovely day, week, weekend, and I will see you and talk to you soon again. Bye bye.